to catch up with J.B. Bickerstaff at the half, and I asked him, how can you get more production outside of Donovan Mitchell?
Cassidy, they were 2 for 15 from three, poorly from three in these playoffs before game 2. Broke out in game 2 as White finally gets one to drop. That White, great look underneath, and Brown 4 from 3.
And that big because Al Horford's on him, so they're putting a big on him, making him have to shoot over top of the big as Derek White knocks down another big 3. They're putting
Back to Tatum. Holiday wide open, you bet! 23-point Boston lead. Mitchell spins, tosses, and finishes. Donovan Mitchell, 9 assists in this game. Looking for one here. Strus knocks in a 3. And a timeout taken by... Here's Mitchell giving it up. Wade laying it in. 9 straight from Cleveland.
Mitchell's one of them. Jason Tatum, in my opinion, is another one also. You don't worry about their scoring because you know that they're...
That's how they have success as a team, and we've seen some of the good looks he created here in the third. Said also, he knows. Garland spins, flips, and finishes. Tough bucket from Darius Garland, who has struggled throughout the night. 40 to go in the third quarter of game 3. Tatum goes right around Wade, lobs it up to Cornet for the flush. Gorgeous setup from Mitchell, now with Cornet on him. 3 to shoot, gonna have to, and flips it in. Donovan Mitchell now with 27 points. By the way, even though Evan Mobley, as Cassidy reported, likely to return in this game, J.B. Bickerstaff has stayed with this group, going small with Wade at the 5, as they have had success cutting into what was a 23-point deficit. Here's Tatum through the lane, got denied partially by Wade. Here comes Mitchell, finding Wade. LeVert stops on a dime and drops it in. 12-point game.
And Karis LeVert starting to do a little something. He's one of the X factors for this Cavaliers team. His playmaking, his ball handling is so important.
A 15-4 Cavs run. Sam Merrill in for Cleveland as well. Brown too easy as he skates right to the cup. 17 for Brown on 8 of 11 from the floor. LeVert trying to get around Tatum. Forced the pass to Strus. It wasn't there, and it's taken away. Poked out of bounds by Cleveland. First turnover since the first quarter for the Cavs. They had 6 in the opening frame, as now Mobley gets ready to check back in. Did not see Merrill in game 2 as part of the rotation. Here's Brown, elevating, forced it up. Not a good shot or possession there from Brown in Boston.
Yeah, they did such a good job of moving the ball, and I know he was trying to attack the mismatch, but you got to keep that ball moving.
With the handle here from Mitchell, the spin, couldn't finish it. And a timeout taken by Boston after the rebound. Well, Mitchell did most of the hauling. Mitchell on the bench to begin the quarter as Mobley flushes it down on a gorgeous. Garland dips into the paint, can't bank it in. Mobley the follow. Timeout Boston. Down to single digits, trailed by 23. It's been 27-13 Cavs since. Tatum through the lane, lays it in. 29.
Good verticality.
Let's take a look at tomorrow's playoff schedule. On ABC Sunday, we'll have the 2024 NBA Draft Lottery presented by State Farm at 3 Eastern. And then Knicks-Pacers game 4. Indiana looking to even up the Knicks at 2 apiece. Then TNT at 8 Eastern. It'll be Minnesota hosting Denver. The Nuggets, the defending champions, getting on the board last night. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. LeVert with 9 in the second half after a scoreless first half. Here's Tatum. Tatum gives it up. 7 to shoot. Brown speeds into the lane and flips it in. Jaylen Brown getting to the cup. He has 22. LeVert dips inside of Horford and
to be doing. It's that second drive.
And a couple of questionable shots back-to-back from Tatum. Mitchell a three. No, airmailed it. He's 7 of 12 now from 3 on the night.
And I can feel it right now. Both teams they're a little exhausted. They put forth a lot of effort. Who is going to be the first one to settle down? Will it be the Cavs and get themselves back into it?
Pritchard from the logo.
And that is a big shot by Peyton Pritchard. You got all of those guys down there. You tee it up and knock it down.
Lead back to 12. Huge three from Pritchard. Garland serves it up boldly. Flushes it down through the contest. Darius Garland just playing with a better aggression and pace in this fourth. 10-point Celtics lead. Mobley with 17. Pritchard. Guarded by Merrill. White left alone will take and hit. And I leave Derek White there even for a second.
No, there was a miscommunication there, and even Merrill came over and gave a very good stunt there.
Donovan Mitchell lays it home, plus the foul, and a chance for Mitchell completes the three-point play. Timeout, Cleveland. 5.5 to go in the fourth. Mitchell, great look. Garland, wide open three. Is good. Beautiful play out of the timeout, drawn up by J.B. Bickerstaff.
But the same
out. Shovels to Tatum instead, and Brown on the finish off the dish from Tatum.
Just elite defense and elite passing from the Boston Celtics. I feel like where they get in trouble is when they take too many contested threes. But when they're moving the ball and playing defense like that, it's impossible to guard.
Garland pizza pies it home. Garland with 15.